Hello with everyone. My name is Luis Melendez. This is the second part of my contacts project to my course of BYU-Idaho. So I'm going to start to show my code of server.js. So in this part we could see that and add one thing, but I'm going to show this uh, after. For the first things that we need to do is here in contacts to add our new lines of code. Here we have the create contact, update contact, and delete contact. These are three important things that we need to have because in this part of contacts.js we have the code. So uh, why here only have this only one line for all this code is because we this module we are exporting. Yeah, so get all, get single, get create, get update, get delay contact, and we have here the same with the same names. And so it's important to broad okay, because if we don't broad okay, our code will not running. Okay, so I'm going to show the first, yeah, in the last video I show my get whole code. Here we have the get single code, and a part that we have a new is this flower tag contact. Yeah, and I paste this for all our functions. So for this part we have the create contact, and for this part this is the things that we 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 want to we want to run in our code. So we have the first name, the last name, email, favorite color, and birthday. And if it's not okay or not running, our code will return. We have an error in our code. But this is all okay. Our code will run okay, and we show the things that we need. So for this part, we have the update contact, and this is the same. Um, this these lines it's saying when we uh, start to update to our database, we'll have this dates, and here we have the delayed contact, and for this part is for to delete, and this is so interesting because then I will show you how is function. So here we have some notifications when our coding is running okay. We'll have a content delay. Yeah, see, yeah, contact delay, but if not, the contact not found. So, how is it is running? We will taste here, and this part is so important. So when we don't have an extension, the extension is that REST client of Mao. Um, when we don't have this extension, we only see all the letters white. When we have the extension, that is function. Yeah. So the first step here we have send records, and we will have our data. And for this part, here we have an ID here. It's copied, and this said send post will create. Okay, I sent Jordan Gabriel. Okay, we will click again, and I will send records. And here we are seeing here it say HTTP1. Okay, here we have an error. Yeah, or no? No, it's running okay because we don't have any content. But when we see in our data again, yeah, we will have the new things, the new data that was created. Yeah, so our data is function okay, and and where we could see that in our MongoDB database. So we will uh, we will refresh, and here we have that. But this is only a local host, but but we will see that in our render page. Okay. What happened here? Yeah. This is because we create a new database. Yeah. So the next, when we see here that is running, we need to create a swammer JS. So, but first in our server JS, we need to add these lines of code. Then when we have these lines of code, we will create a, a swagger JS. And this is an important part of our code, of our when we are developing a API. We need to put here and install the npm iSwagger UR Express, and this will we and then we will create an npm iSwagger autogen. When we have these two commands, we will get this file, and it's important to create to that that swagger.js. In our routers, we need to swagger.js, and it's important because with this configuring our API. Okay, so with this part, we need to refresh. So because uh, we need to uh, update the commits, and for this part we have our CSE 341 contacts. So we put here, and our API is running. Okay, why we have that? Because here in index we have that, but we need to looking for, okay, we need to see our context. So here we have our context. Okay. 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 The next part we need to we need to okay we need to put here API docs. Okay. We have this flower, and we we will test and flower. So in this part, it's so interesting because we have an error here. It is a cannot jet, and this is because here in our JSON, we need to put to click or to copy our all this link, but we need to delay that, and we need to delay that when we copy for to pay in our code. So here we have our copy, but we have a slash here, so we need to clean and delay that. And here to before of this HTTPS, we have only HTTP. So we need to delete that, and only we need to have HTTPS. And for this part, we have an apartheid document we need to delete too. Okay, we need to here I'm going to delete the slash because this is that we did. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to push and to sync the chances. Okay. And for this part, I'm going to close that. And here our render is is building. Yeah, so I'm going to pause and I will return. Okay, our database is finished to synchronize. So I'm going to open. In here we have CS4 API. Going to open. We need to write API docs and open this WAR. And we are going to test it is running. So for this part, input execute, and yep, we have and we see that our code is running. So the next part is to test with context, and it's running too. This is running too. Our code. This is the last one that we create, John, Jordan, Gabriel, and this is in our database. So all of database is running and this is function. Thank you for watching my video.